Let's start this third and final collection of still photos of Wrenton with a view similar to the one that ended the second video. Looking south, the village street curving and climbing a hill and passing the church before disappearing among some trees. I've taken lots of photos with that section of road in the background and with a variety of passing trains. The view works well, I think, when using a telephoto lens. But let's take a look at the buildings. Sometimes I take photos with the camera peering over the back scene. And here's a closer view of some of the small back gardens. Even from the front of the layout, high-level views are the norm. But I sometimes risk the camera sitting actually on the baseboard to get views like this. Or indeed, resort to using my phone for shots like these. You'll find a video all about the church on my channel. To its left is the Guildhall. The prototype is Grade 1 listed and dates from about 1500. Although many of the buildings in this area are arranged much like their prototypes, the one on the left here has been moved to be closer to the Guildhall. I had fun constructing its garden, and that shed was the very first item I made for the layout. Time to see photos of more passing trains, starting with an A4, Wrenton, followed by a visitor from the western region, a castle. With a low camera angle, the tunnel forms a nice backdrop for a BR4MT and an IVAT 2MT, and slightly lower still, as another freight train disappears into the tunnel and a B1 emerges. Moving the camera up higher again as a J39 emerges from the fiddle yard. The camera was actually hanging over the layout for this shot, showing a couple of freight trains passing by, even further over the layout and looking towards the front. A busy scene. Wrenton doesn't usually see this much activity, and the A4 yet again, all on its own this time. And a much more humble but no less attractive locomotive, a Ginty, and a Midland 4F passing a B1. And a final view showing much of the right-hand half of the layout as an ex-war department passes by.